Mariam Aly, a professor at Columbia University, has tried everything to keep her students from cheating. In her Cognitive Neuroscience class, she gives her students a week to complete an open book exam. And, as part of that exam, the nearly 180 students in the class also have to sign an honor code. But they're still cheating. And dealing with student misconduct, she says, is the worst part of her job. It's just awkward and painful for everybody involved, Aly says. And it's really hard to blame them for it. You do feel disappointed and frustrated. Her students are facing unprecedented levels of stress and uncertainty, she says, and she gets that. I didn't go to school during a pandemic. As college moved online in the COVID-19 crisis, many universities are reporting increases, sometimes dramatic ones, in academic misconduct. At Virginia Commonwealth University, reports of academic misconduct soared during the 2020-21 school year to 1,077, more than 3 times the previous year's number. At the University of Georgia, cases more than doubled, from 228 in the fall of 2019 to more than 600 last fall. And, at The Ohio State University, reported incidents of cheating were up more than 50% over the year before. And while students may have had new and different opportunities for cutting corners in the online learning environment, it's unclear how much cheating actually increased. Some educators note that there are other factors at play, such as an increased ability to identify misconduct. There was probably increased cheating because there were more temptations and opportunities and stress and pressure. And, faculty were probably detecting it more, says Tricia Bertram Gallant, who researches academic integrity at the University of California, Santa Barbara. It's easier to catch in the virtual world, in many ways, than it is in the in-person world. When colleges shut down or restricted in-person access, students were taking exams in their bedrooms, with unfettered access to cell phones and other technology. This, educators say, spurred cheating to take on new and different forms. One student at Middle Tennessee State University used his smart speaker to find answers during an exam, according to Michael Baily, the school's director of academic integrity. California State University, Los Angeles, had a large-scale cheating scandal early on in the pandemic, where one student alleged that her peers were sharing exam answers through a GroupMe chat. Unauthorized collaboration was a big factor in reports of misconduct at Virginia Commonwealth, says Karen Belanger, the university's director of student conduct and academic integrity. They were so desperate to connect that they were using, or in some courses being encouraged to create, group chats, she says. Those chats then became a place where they may talk about homework or talk about exam questions. Students were confused about what was permitted and what wasn't during an exam, Belanger adds.